Hey guys, I'm Janet on occasion, and today I did promise that we'd wipe out Helmut Fauerback, so that's what we're gonna do. I can't think of anything funny to say, so we're just gonna kill him. Okay, where are we at? Boopity boop. Right, you lot all line up. It's a very simple army, this. No, I think we will do trolls on one side. I missed one. There we go. Good. Alright, I guess stuck in over there. Trolls, you are my flanking force. I know. Bold, isn't it? Very bold. He's not looking so hot. He is not looking so hot. We really beat the crap out of him last time, didn't we? What we can do... It's just extended cast range. It's so quite cheap, though. Well, we'll see if we can't get some good damage into him. From up on the hill. So this battle map used to be one of the very first battles that would happen every single time playing a Karl Franz campaign. Nice. This used to always be, I think, the follow-up battle in order to finish off the first army you fight and also the garrison of Grundberg. It always used to be this battle map. Always. Not anymore. Haven't seen it in ages. Certainly not in this lighting. I haven't seen it in, like, you know, the sort of Kislev, you know, sort of terrain. Anyway. Sort of the northern terrain. Sort of the steppes terrain. Almost. Anyway. Let's blast stuff. Like that. Brilliant. Wow, they just don't care about the trolls, huh? Really should just call it the troll country. Terrain, really, shouldn't I? Because this is basically troll country. Alright, see if we can shoot them. So, I don't like running into spears like this, but... nice. Oh, he's not doing so hot. Poor lad. Poor lad. Alright. Yeah, we should have caught them. Brilliant. I know, the trolls aren't doing much. They're not doing much. Besides getting stuck on things. But, you know, that's sort of, fine. I just wanted to make... Really? Really? You're gonna get trapped on them? Fine. I just want to make sure they trap these guys. Oh my god, you survived! Huh. Wasn't expecting that. See if we can't shoot him from over there. It's probably a terrible idea. Can't wait. Okay. Keep moving, boys. Oh wow, they actually managed to escape that. Killed him. We killed him. Idiot. Alright, good job, lads. Those grey swords are doing quite well, but it's war time, so I don't like their odds. Now with all the fear and terror, I don't think they're going to do so hard. It really hinges on those huntsmen deciding not to run away. Oh my word, they're not going anywhere, are they? Come on, get terrified. That would have done it as well. I think we got him now, though. Probably going to trigger army losses. Yeah, go on. That'll do. Job well done. Also, love that snipe with the old Gazer Mork. I'm going to end battle before we blast all our own troops. Decisive victory. Alright, job well done. There goes Helmut. What an helmet. Loot gained. Territory gained. Town of Eklund destroyed. Castle built up. Evertuller. Lovely. Don't crush them all. No. Just selective crushing is fine. And put a gork. Hell yeah. Now we have 2 incredibly scary wizards. So one thing that did happen a little while ago is I saw Altdorf had declared war on Midland and Nordland. So this is super interesting. It'll be interesting to see how they do. Definitely. There's Isabella von Karstein with mostly zombies. Wow, not a great army, girl. Not a great army. Eben von Liebwitz hanging out. We got enough worries with all the dwarfs and things, but I kind of want to declare war on all the undead so I can take over. Also, it'd be quite nice to sort of represent the inner struggle between Azhag and Nagash. You know? Crushing everything that is sort of related to Nagash's aims. I was going to say, in life, but maybe not. So yeah, it would be interesting. And then, you know, being like, no, smash stuff, because orcs. Like, I don't care. I don't care if they're your peons. I'm not one of them. So it could be quite cool. It could be quite a fun twist. So we'll think about that. You know, because I do like to weave a narrative of sorts into these campaigns. I always find it fun. Alright. You know what? Camperbad, you have recruitment buildings we can get rid of. Also, you've got Goblin Toolbox. Again, we're going to get rid of this, even though the artillery would be nice. Just, no. There's no need for any of that here. So we will need to deal with this guy. I think what we're going to have to do is have Ublug head down here, deal with this, and then we'll have him go back this way and go fight Dwarfs. He's taking his time. I think Maggot's going to need some more troops so we can deal with the Skaven. I know that means another war, but kind of want another war. I think it would be fun. Yeah, we got no money. I was going to say, we can only get goblins? No, we have no money. So of course that's the case. Anyway, command when available. Oh yeah. Alright, growth and obedience, please. Thank you. Oh, maybe we can send Ublug south. Oh, finally, Huglug managed to get to Maggot. Lovely. Okay, Talabheim is being raided by the rebellion. I mean, again, it just seems like state troops, so I don't think we have to worry too much. I really don't. So Azhag, better obedience. Yeah, let's get him up there. I do want to go south because we do need to raid the Moot, but there's no big rush for that. So we'll deal with the rebellion with him. All right, we can get back to Bekarfen with Ublug. Start hiring some more troll units so we can get our troll army that we were hoping for ages ago. Not you lot. Although actually it would be quite good to get the Swamp Things in the army. You know? Because we want trolls at the end of the day. And do we want archers? Don't know. Because I would like a nice range of trolls, you know? Not just the one unit of stone trolls, maybe a couple. Maybe a giant as well. What a big, big pile of big boys. We do need to upgrade this though, which might take some time. So I guess I'll upgrade the growth buildings there. We'll do that. And I might... Who's blowing a weird trumpet? I don't know. So, is this what we want? Is that a good enough army? I mean, Swamp Things and so we will have Terror, which is nice. Yeah, that'll do, I think. That'll do for starters. Yeah, that gives us some good armor piercing options there, which I think will do. It'll do. Because, yeah, we do still need some just trash to pin things in, you know? But this gives us enough variety that I think it'll be an interesting selection. Right, you lot go that way. I think we're good then. I guess moving on to the next turn. Alright, lovely. So... More Webbles. We'll come get them. So they are getting a bit of artillery, which actually mortars are so ludicrously good in a siege battle. They are probably the most underrated unit ever. They are so underrated. I love them. I absolutely love them playing the Empire. Let's have a look. Karak, Raziak. What can you get? Do you get growth? Probably go growth, right? Can we even upgrade you yet? Not yet. It's going to take a while, actually. Our growth isn't that great around here, because Red Eye Mountain itself doesn't really have much. Oh, I just realised we can get a Black Orc Big Boss. Should we do that? I feel like we probably should. God, their levels are not very good. Ambush success chance goes up for the army, which could be fun. Armour and melee defense, very good. Extra armour-piercing weapon strength is pretty good, too. Scaffag Murderer. Crusher Squigbeard. Right, thug. I quite like that. Poison attacks is really good. And ambush chance I think is really fun. Having a cunning, you know, Black Orc like that. It really suits. That sounds like someone that would be elevated in this faction. You know? So let's do that. Get some training so these guys can level up without any need. So I have a guy called Maggot, a guy called Thug, and a guy called Huglug Throat Cruncher. Brilliant. That should be fun. Then, I guess you need some trolls or something as well, don't you? We need something that's a bit different here. So maybe I'll get him a couple of different units of trolls. But honestly, things like night goblins would be better. You know, some big uns as well would be good. Want something a bit different. Maybe just some goblins to just throw in the front line and get hit by all the Skaven missiles. Dunno. Not sure what I want there. We'll have a think about it. We'll wait for Ublug to be done so we can send him on, you know, down to Kadrin. And, I mean, there is another gold mine down here somewhere, so I would like that other gold mine. That way we'll have 3. Won't that be nice? It will. Alright, moving on. Okay, under siege, but, yeah, we made it here before anything bad happened. And yeah, we could have beaten that anyway. Not even any point fighting it. That's a walk in the park. Don't even need to eat the captives, we're going to ransom them. Which again, shows that Azhag is not behaving like a normal orc. Gobbo crackdown. Give the orky boys a bit more smashing practice. Let him bring the gobbos back in line. Alright, yeah, I like that. Weapon strength for orc infantry. Speed for all of our melee infantry. That's awesome. Big fan of that. Alright, Spirit Leech. Just finally get life leeching and get all this nonsense. Another Arcane Conduit in the army would be lovely. Be very nice. Immortality for Masher. He's earned it. He's really earned it. He's like our MVP every single battle. So, he really does deserve it. So, Kemperbad. Let's get defenses and money. And defenses. Hang on. Defenses. No, I can't get that yet. Okay, defenses and money. Hooray. And Ublug, you're heading down here, mate. Oh, you will suffer attrition if you go there. So, go there. And then we'll hop over. Perfect. Karak Raziak, brilliant. What I am a little bit scared of, though, is if we attack Kadrin. Well, okay, maybe not. So what would have been the case, which would have been interesting, right, which would have been interesting if Confederation didn't happen. We would have gone to attack Kadrin, and Ungrim would have been there with a bunch of Slayers. So the usual, oh, we've got a bunch of armor-piercing units, would have been terrible. Would have been just a terrible, terrible idea. These would all have been ripped apart by Slayers in no time. And that would have been interesting, because, like, you know, what should be quite a good army for fighting dwarfs suddenly wouldn't have been. But now, there's really nothing to suggest that Karak Kadrin is going to have Ungrim or any Slayers. Nothing to suggest that. For all I know, Thorgrim will be sat there. Like, who knows? Who knows? So, it kind of sucks. Kind of sucks. Do not like Confederation. Really ruins things. So, right, Azhag. What are we going to do with you now? I guess we're going to go down to the Moot. We're going to have like a weird split empire, aren't we? Maybe. Because we might end up like taking over the border princes or something. Which would be interesting. I'm not keen to go straight for the Reichland. I like the idea of Karl Franz being around and eventually deciding that, you know, half of the empire being taken over by orcs and the undead might warrant his attention at some point. He really seems keen to let this all slide, I must say. Not acting like much of an emperor lately. But, you know, maybe there's some other influence going on there too. Who can say? Maggot. You got yourself a level up, don't you? Yes, you do. More brain burster. Good lad. And, you want to get in the army? Good boy. Good boy. Very cool. Very cool. So yeah, they hit pretty hard, but it's so weird they don't have, like, they're not like a specialist armor-piercing unit. Because that's what Black Orcs are. Like, that seems weird to me. Does it seem weird to you guys? Because to me, that's very strange. Can we, like... We can give him a war boar, but... Casualty replenishment rate for Orc units sounds quite nice. Vigor loss reduction down for Orc units. Yeah, this is some good stuff, actually. One Orc army. Sort of assault garrison things, that's boring. Arm to the teeth. Okay, that makes him better. That gives him better armor piercing. It still doesn't make him an armor piercing unit. That's super weird to me. That is super weird, but oh well. Also, I just realised he gets smash them faster. So that's really good. I mean, Azhag gets that, so that's no joke. So good military line. Good, you know, good fighting line there. I like it. Heroic killing blow is good too. So I mean, he can do damage. It's just super weird to see him not have armor piercing. He can on a war boar, of course, but on foot, he really should. Really should. Oh well. Right. So these guys I can upgrade as well. Can I do all of them? I think so. I can. Padded shields, please. Lovely. Really useful, those padded shields. It's such a great upgrade. It's the only upgrade I've gotten so far, which is a bit mad. You know, a bit mad, really. But it'll do. I think that's it for the turn again. There's really not much to do at the moment. We just don't have much money. So we're not really doing much each turn, except plodding about with our armies that we're taking across the map. It's a bit boring. Okay, cool. So, it's super weird, though, because, like, you know, the Dwarfs declared war on us and just haven't done anything. I mean, it looks like they've just been getting beaten up by Skaven, and they're probably fighting Greenskins down in the, you know, sort of southern World's Edge Mountains, but still, it's just bizarre to me. Alright, come on, boys. So, presumably we're going to annoy the Von Karsteins, but I assume there's plenty for them to worry about, so we're just going to keep moving. I'm not going to go as far as raiding them, though. Even though all this stuff should be really easy to kill. It doesn't look like there's any, like, elite units anywhere around here, so there is that. And let's see if we can't make you go a little faster. Because it would be nice to get over here, and I can hop over in one turn rather than having to wait yet another turn to move. So it seems everybody's rushing about these days. So Maggot, we need to think of something for you. What should we get? What shall we get? I mean, a bunch of Night Goblins would be pretty fun if we're going to be fighting Skaven. And I do like the idea of Azhag being clever enough to recruit some Night Goblins into the force, knowing that they know the tunnels better. You know? I think they know the underway a lot better than we do. Because we're used to running around Troll Country, smashing stuff. Like, you know, above ground, mostly. So, yeah, I think Night Goblins are a fun one to get. Sadly, I can't afford any of them. So, I'm just going to cancel that out, and we'll get this army once I have a battle. Maybe. We'll see. But we'll finish that at some point, and then we'll have 3 armies, hopefully all at war, doing useful things. Hopefully. Okay, good stuff. You keep moving. Oh, actually, maybe. I think that'll be the moot. I think we will be... Yeah, there's the border for the moot. So we will be in the moot. And there's Gotrek. Hello, Gotrek. Okay. Working for Karak Norn. Interesting. Good to see him. Love it.
Accepted.
I love they got Brian Blessed to voice him. Bloody marvellous. Okay. So that should be a quest sorted. Oh, we need to go to Nashrak's lair as well. We might make it there, but maybe not. So we've got Azhag's Hard Armour, so we still need to get a giant in our army. That's going to take ages, because we're just not developing our cities very well at all. And then Slagger Slashers, which, yeah, we'll be able to do that. We're raiding the moot now. Everything's going well. So that should update next turn. Nagenhof, get an upgrade. We can go more money, I suppose. It's going to cost us everything. There's something that's more pressing. Well, these are a bit cheaper. Still cost us everything. That's the same tier, isn't it? Yes, I think it is. Alright. We'll upgrade Kemperbad. Not Kemperbad. That's a stupid idea. That's right on the front line. Kappelberg is what I want to do. I saw the K and panicked. Alright. Lord not moved. Good, because I was definitely about to end the turn without realising. Boop. And yeah, Karak Kadrin, nothing in it. So now, Home of the Slayers is going to get wiped out so easily. That wouldn't happen if there wasn't Confederation. Confederation made this a capital of nothing. And that is so sad. Alright, we did it. We did it. So what's next? Now move to Varenka Hills. Flippin' heck. Going all the way to the Badlands, huh? Jeez. So, Azhag's path takes himself into the Badlands, but while the Crown pressures the Orc to continue his southern route, his iron will reasserts itself. He cannot resist opportunities to raid or confront forces raised against him, and so his army zigzags along its journey, heading south when the Crown holds dominance, but frequently detouring when Azhag regains control. He does, however, once again send a scout south, seemingly at the Crown's behest. Ooh. Spooky. I really want to destroy Vlad von Karstein. Because this army sucks. Should we wipe out Vlad? While I'm here? Should we do that? Because killing Vlad and Isabella, I imagine we'll get a bunch of nice nice abilities and things. I forget what they grant. I always forget the Lord, you know, things. I think killing Vlad, it gives you, like, instant recovery time. So if Azhag dies, we'll get it back next turn, which is pretty handy. And makes sense, given his character, you know? Like, he's wearing the crown of a necromancer. The idea of Azhag staying dead at this point, I think, is... certainly if Azhag is actually starting to sort of gain control over it, maybe. You know, the power of the crown is rubbing off on him. He's at least zigzagging. He's not completely following the whim of the crown, you see. So, I wonder. I wonder. Could be a fun detour. That will upset him a lot. So one thing we could do, which would be funny, is continue to raid him until he gets really mad at us. And then attacks us. Would that be funny? Nah, let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Oh, I can raid here. Don't mind about raiding Everheim. Gotrek's doing it. All the cool kids are doing it. There we go. Good. Talabheim. Yep, need to upgrade that, because right now Talabheim kind of sucks. Definitely need to level that up. Red Eye Mountain isn't ready, is it? No, it's not. Although it is red, but it's not ready. Ha 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 ha. Ha. Hilarious. Let's destroy this useless pile of nonsense. So apparently it's going to be challenging, though I disagree. Extra leadership sort of doesn't matter, so I won't bother. I'd say maybe for the trolls, but actually I kind of like they run away, because with their poor leadership they run away nice and early, which means they don't stick around long enough to lose any models. And so if there are still 12 trolls when they run away, then they are all going to regenerate. And then they can run back in, all healthy, so they don't lose combat effectiveness. If they stay in the fight, then they start losing models before they run away. So higher leadership is actually worse. I know. They're not made for sustained combat. Made just to charge in, smash some stuff, and get out of there. So, Tekton Gundrickson. I'm coming at you, mate. Oh, wow. Misty much? Very misty. How cool is that? I mean, some of the lighting looks a bit weird in places. Seeing as how it's like a square of mist. You sort of look above it. But this is really cool. It's really atmospheric. Anyway, you lot line up. Nice and easy. You lot line up. So the gate's over that side. So I'm actually going to shimmy over a bit. So you guys are both on foot, aren't you? Yeah, you are. Huh. Oh, I wonder. Torment Sword would be really handy with the trolls. So, yeah, I'm going to have you lot. Come here. I'm going to have you lot go with the trolls. That's what I'm going to do. I know, I'm a maniac. So, you lot climb up. You lot run in to shoot things. Nope. You lot run in to shoot things. There we go. I think that was done right. And yeah, we're going to start blasting. These guys, all the ranged units are up here, which is very crafty, actually. Awfully crafty. I'm always tempted to use a Foot of Gork, like, straight away, to get rid of the guns. Which might not be a bad idea, actually. Might not be a bad idea. Alright, come on. Let's just get him over here. Taking some damage. I mean, these guys are only going to take this section of wall, so all of this is going to be able to shoot at us, which I don't like. Yeah, it's just not doing enough. I mean, this isn't going to do enough either, really. So I guess we'll just hope that the damage is spread out enough that it doesn't matter. Like, genuinely, I think that's the way to do it. Because, yeah, I don't think they're going to kill any models. And I can just keep hitting them with the same spells. These guys will climb up, which is lovely. Our heroes are taking some damage, but that's fine. Fine by me. Keep blasting them. That's buying us time to run in. Okay, now they are moving in, so actually... Let's see how this does. This might just kill all of my trolls. I really have no idea how this is going to react. Didn't seem to do anything to our trolls, so yeah, that did go well. And I think that might have blown the... might have blown the bloody doors off. So that's wonderful. Thanks, team. There's some long beards over there. Alright, just keep hitting them. Fools. Love it. And... I mean... quite crafty over here, I must say. Really? You're all just going to single file this, are you? Alright, come on. Come on now. Okay, good. Here we go. How you lot doing? Pretty good. You come over here and start shooting them. I like how they're doing this. Very crafty. So, how... Oh, yeah. There we go. That's more like it. Let's make sure he doesn't go anywhere. And I guess I'll start charging them. Yeah, he's not going anywhere. He's in here somewhere. Also, I love the visual variety of having a bunch of different trolls. How cool is that? It's a whole bunch of different trolls. Very cool. I like they do actually have a bunch of trolls now. It's about time. Get missile parry. Excellent. I can do the wah. I don't know why we hadn't done that yet. Maybe we hadn't earned it yet. It does take a while sometimes. Yeah, you're doing a good job. Is he dead yet? He's somehow not. I'm kind of impressed. But we have taken the centre now, so that's good news. How are all you lot doing? Pretty well. Pretty well. There's a lot of long beards in here, though, that are a problem. Now, we are out of Winds of Magic. I know, right? Madness. Alright, you shoot them. They're the flimsiest. There's nothing for me to attack with the trolls now. They're just gonna stand here and look pretty. Which is easy for them. Beautiful trolls. Alright, stone trolls, go chase them down. Yeah, not many options. Just kinda gotta wait. Tell you what, you two, let's climb you down. Alright, we're gonna climb you down, we can run you across. I think that'll help. Good. And it's saying, I think it's trying to say we're about to win or something. Enemy stronghold will soon be ours. I mean, we're just going to win in 80 seconds. Oh, army losses. Oh, we're fine then. No, we're not, because there's bloody slayers in here. Almost got them, no? Almost got them. 4 health left. Okay, there we go. We win! Hooray! That was, simple. God, I love the look of all the trolls. So good. They're so scary and creepy and weird. Love it. Close victory. Alright, so we have Karak Kadrin. That should have been, you know, this really epic fight, but it wasn't. I can still sack it though. So screw it, let's do that. It might slow down the progress, but it means we can build a bunch of stuff that we really do need to build. So you do that, we can attack again in a minute. Get some level ups for people as well. More Foot of Gork. No, we need magical reserves. We ran out of magic last time, and that was no fun. Don't like running out of magic. It's a bit boring. So that'll do. Growth, please. Let's get everything for that territory, actually. Bekoffen, we can upgrade Essen. More income buildings. Yeah, Mordheim. Yeah, we do need a better garrison. Everywhere. Castle von Rourken could have got something. But, that's all of our money gone. Didn't last long. Did not last long. The reward for Karak Kadrin. But that's okay. No worries. Okay, good. Moving on. Alright. Under Morsleep's glare. Your warriors race deep into hostile lands, but all is not well. There are dark omens abroad, as if the shadow of some own god is watching from the evil moon above. The army is fettered by Morsleep's glare. By that we mean the bad moon, obviously. Silly. We can do nothing. Bat-winged loony. I'm gonna fly! Do the loop-de-loop! Watch me go! I love goblins. Goblins are great. Okay, so... Are you attacking that ghost, or are you just chilling? Because, like, while we're here, I might take Averheim. Yeah, screw it. I don't know if much is here, but we could just raise it to the ground, or sack it and leave. Not much to do here, so let's just sack it and leave. There you go. Job well done. Someone else want to take that now? Do you want it? Do you want it, Hellman? No, apparently they're not at war. Fair enough. Now we go for Grenstadt. Emil von Sauterhofen is over here. We'll get rid of him. Ooh, scroll and leeching. Isn't that nice? That's fun. Just really ruin the enemy's ability to spellcast. Serial loot. All gobos are sneak thieves, but this one is elevated, stripping the dead of their valuables into an art form. Although, most greenskin art forms involve poo sculpture, so so like, where's my wallet gone? Why are my pockets filled with poo? Good question. Good question. Alright. So, let's get this again, shall we? Let's. What should we get for you? The big lads. Excellent. Back to Karak Kadrin. And this time, we're just going to auto-resolve. And we're actually going to occupy it this time. I want these mountains. So, Karak Kadrin is a bit rubbish, but it's earning us a little bit of extra cash. It would have been in much better state had we not sacked it and then taken it over, but, you know. Don't judge me. Let's get some night gobbos. So the night goblins are going to be the ones that are going to lead us through through the World's Edge Mountains. Okay, that's the goblins of the Red Eye tribe that we've got. I actually forget if the Red Eye tribe are supposed to be like subterranean or not. I have no idea. I'm actually not sure. I don't know much about the Red Eye tribe. Anyway, we can pretend. Okay, Castle von Brokov. Let's get you some things. Yeah, Goblin Watchtower for sure. We do need to make sure they're all pretty well defended. I want fairly good garrisons and everything, so I don't have to babysit so much. It doesn't really lose us much, you know. As long as we've got a few places of recruitment buildings, everything else can be pretty standard. So, what next? Research available. Ooh, we get Gor-Rok the Horrible. It might be fun to get him. Might be fun to get him. We might as well get the option, and then next time we need to recruit someone, we have the option, you know. Also, I do want to head to Midland at some point, but the quest battles are sort of pushing us south. But I would like to get Ragnik Spiderclaw, although actually, we could just raise this to the ground, and that could be our reward, you know. Then we'll get Ragnik. Though, what's that? No complaining. Extra obedience, that's quite nice. So this is going to cost us 5 grand, which I'm happy to spend now. So we got him there while we have the money. Because we're not very good at money. Also, why aren't you doing that, silly boy? Silly. And yeah, we'll go attack the Skaven. So it's up to Maggot to attack all this stuff. All the way up to Karak Vlag. I'm actually looking forward to fighting around here, because we haven't actually gone around here yet. I haven't travelled south along here before either. I'm not exactly... Yeah, I think it used to go to here. Just here. So that was the most northern settlement. That was west of the mountains, I mean. You know. So, yeah. Pretty cool. Let's move on. And now Kemperbad is under attack. Of course it is. Of course it is. We declared war on this guy thinking like, oh, Avalon's not in. Whatever. We may as well sack their capital. And here they are. Also, there's no competing with this, I don't think. I think all their heroes are just going to make short work of it, so I guess he's got that now. Oh no, he's not interested. He's leaving. That's fine. Yeah, we can screw him over. We can screw him over some more. I see like a bunch of explosions. Was that what that was doing? Damage walls? Did that just set off a bunch of like... Did that set off a bunch of popping noises? Like blasting charges or something, which is pretty cool. Anyway, here we go. Here we go. He's bloody brilliant on trolls because they hit like trucks. So if you can make sure they actually hit, then they hit like trucks. Oh, Glock the Horrible. I know a guy. He's pretty horrible. Hammer of Gork. I like the Hammer of Gork. Very good. Teeth robbers. So good units. Good units there. So, my lad. Set over here, take Nashrak's lair. So we do have to sack it or raise it for a mission. Do we even have time for that anymore? 4 turns. Oh wow, looks like we're actually going to do it. That's surprising. And yeah, we're going to go attack Caledor Campaign in a second. Maggot will finally do something. And also Huglug. He can finally do something as well. Because yeah, that army's done nothing so far. Nothing at all. And that will not stand. Okay, so... Azhag. My lad. What should we get? Yeah. Life leeching. Always a good start. Get the lore attribute. So, big army here, but big army of nothing in particular, so, God, yeah, is this even worth fighting? I kind of want to fight it just because there's a horde of enemies. But I know I'm going to be chasing the archers and crossbowmen for weeks, so let's just auto-resolve and be done with it. Another 10k, thank you. Big fan. Lovely stuff. And let's level you up some more. Oh god, what should we get? Fissigorg. Finally get some magic damage if we want it. So that's one thing that's a bit sad, is with Azhag having magic damage, he's just going to be worse at killing dwarfs, which is a real shame. Real shame, that. But hey, income from sacking settlements is going to go up. That's good, because he's a looter. And Izzy, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, Izzy? What are you doing? I'm not sure I like you there. So yeah, osmosis is really ruining these places. Like, people are getting very unhappy. Yeah, corruption, -8. I think we might have to get rid of the vampires to appease the orcs in the faction. So, we're going to cancel this. And we'll see how he feels in a bit. Now that we cancelled that, he might declare war on us. He might. Because I think it would be good if we got rid of these guys. Maybe keep Manny, but I think we should take over this area. So I might stop heading south. I think next turn I might take Grenstadt, then I might take Aberheim, and then we'll think about the rest. Because it will be a few turns before we can attack them without it being seen as like for it ruining our reliability rating. And if we ruin our reliability rating, then I'm worried that, well, all of the remaining Empire factions will declare war on us all at once, and all of the Vampire Counts factions will attack us all at once, and maybe even Kislev, who knows. Because, yeah, as soon as you're unreliable, everyone just can't wait to declare war on you. It's a real hassle. But I don't know, maybe it'll be okay. Maybe it'll be okay. Shall I get it now? Let's move in now. This is mine now. We'll get better replenishment from moving in, so might as well. Now we can spend some of this cash, huh? Lovely. Okay, what else can we get? Like, can we seriously not upgrade any of these? We need better growth, but everyone's so bloody miserable that it's not helping. Like, our growth is really stifled. Like, that's not too bad. We're getting alright growth there. It's just taking a while. It really is. Yeah, we need higher tier everything, because I really want to get this built so I can get giants, or rogue idols. Yeah, giants will be next tier, rogue idols tier 5. Yeah, I want stomping grounds. I really do. I really do want stomping grounds. Yeah, giants are great fun. I want some giants, damn it. Anyway, let's move on. Research available. Oh, of course. Magic item drop chance up, which is nice, but also wins a magic power reserve, which is really good. No complaining's good though. Maybe I should cheer people up, because that is something that I have just been complaining about. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll do no complaining. Then we'll do shiny magic things. Excellent. Alright, that'll do. Yeah, let's end the turn.
Oh, mighty lord. The fates have surely selected you for greatness. Thanks to my guidance, your tremendous power grows, as if driven by some divine power. Your enemies tremble before you.
They sure do. So, that's pretty great. We're up to the next thing already. Nordland got wiped out. Gifted musicians. A conclave of generals has struck upon the notion of pressing popular musicians into military service. What are you talking about? Everyone's in military service. These events don't make any sense, but I will take the +15 campaign movement range. That's lovely, thank you. But those events make no sense. There's a bunch... Pardon me. There's a bunch of events that just don't track at all. for this campaign. So anyway, Thorgrim has just shown up, and he does have a bunch of Slayers, and wow, he's still got his original Hammerers. That's impressive. This might be a little rough, you know. Might be a little rough. Yeah, I think combat skin sacks are now necessary. We need to be able to shoot quicker. So, the green tide. The momentum shifts as the Alt Realms expand. The Dwarfs quail. The Empire shudders. Even the forces of chaos stutter as the green tide rises. Now is the time to bring outlying territories into Azhag's clutches. First off, Maggot. Let's declare another war. Hello there, Clan Gritus. But, we're at war now. We're at war. Oh, no, we're not. I must have hit the X by accident. That's kind of anticlimactic. Hello, Clan Gritus. Hello, Metable Hemlock. And his brother, just Metable. Alright, fine. Anyway, so what they got? Warp Engineer. They got a Skaven Chieftain called Knife. And then they have Mr. Hemlock here. A lot of rattling guns and other such nonsense. It's all a bit scary. I don't like it, but I don't have to like it. I don't have to like it. So we started a war over there. That's lovely. Big fan of that. You've got a level up. Finally got a level up. I'm gonna do training, I think, because I don't really care if he's, you know, if he's just slightly better. Like, whatever. I wanna try and get these guys some chevrons a little quicker, because right now they're getting nothing. It's a bit of a weird skill training, because there's, like, if you look, it's kind of crap. It's not that much experience, but it's also difficult to know how much experience it even is, because it doesn't tell you how much experience they really, like, need. Or does it? Yeah, there we go. So, 50 turns. Nope. 106 turns. 106 turns. Then you get 5 per turn. Be 106 turns before this orc boy can level up. How stupid is that? There's a bunch of other, like, heroes and things. Like, I think Croak and, like, some other legendary heroes. They get, like, training that gives, like, 150 experience per turn. So that actually does something. You know? So it's a bit stupid, really. But, yeah. It just never has much of an impact. But, you know, even if it gets them a rank, like, fine. Whatever. But that's definitely a skill that needs sort of retooling, because it doesn't make a lot of sense. Especially when there are other skills. There are other abilities in the game that do that, but not terribly. So it's a bit of a weird one. Anyway, what's over here then? Just everyone's raiding this guy's territory. Just Averheim is not doing great here. It is not doing great. I guess neither is Grenstad now. It's full of orcs and poo. So that's fun. Okay, so next turn, guys. Next episode, rather. Ublug is going to head over here, fight Thorgrim Grudgebearer. It's going to be a grueling battle, for sure. But we do have Foot of Gork now. So if we can get their front line to blob up nicely, we can do ludicrous damage. We can wipe out just a huge proportion of his army in a single spell. And I think we might need to do that to crack through all this armor in a hurry. Or else the back line is going to slaughter us. Because, yeah, the back line, all the quarrelers are going to get through our trolls too easily. So, yeah, we need to hit them hard and get into the back line. Maggot, as well, we're going to take Khazid Urkalaz. So, two wars in progress within earshot of each other, which is pretty great. So they can, yeah, they can help each other out if need be. If something goes a bit south in the north, or something goes awry in the south, then we can remedy it, which is cool. So this should be fun. This should be fun. And yeah, I'm still wondering about attacking the vampire counts. I know, I'm being very brazen, but frankly, our economy is our armies. So, as long as we have armies, we can just smash things. We can play this a bit like a horde. All we need is some recruitment building somewhere. Other than that, we can just play like a bunch of hordes. So, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. So guys, if you enjoyed this, please do comment, like, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one. Have a good day, guys.